Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a fabulous week. We had a pretty easygoing week. Last week's video gave you kind of a recap about our Chicago trip. This past week we've just been hanging out around the house, getting some work done. The weather has gone up, down, up, down. Like one day it's 75, the next day it's 85. It's just been crazy. But I think after this weekend we are into a cooler stretch. So that meant time to start decorating for fall, and that's what I spent one day last week doing. I kind of put some finishing touches on today, so I thought I would give you a sneak peek at my dining room. Complete transformation. I did something completely different this year. Last year I'd been doing some bigger arrangements and more into the fall warm colors. This year I went with something a little natural, potted plants and herbs. Just kept it a little natural this year. So I did a whole different theme. So I thought it would be fun to show you what I did this year. So this is my dining table. If you remember it from before, it was all done up bright with flamingos and bright colors and pinks and greens. I completely started from scratch. I took everything off and started again. So what I did here is I found this at Home Goods. Usually I do a great big tiered tray here with pumpkins and gourds and different things. I found this and thought it was really cute. I do need to put batteries in all of these candles, but that's a lot of batteries. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. So that was going to be kind of the centerpiece this year. And then I found these olive topiaries. These were from Hobby Lobby. I knew I wanted to do kind of more of a rustic-y, natural theme, so I picked those up at Hobby Lobby. These little herbs came from Hobby Lobby too, and then everything else were pieces I had. Those were new from Initial Outfitters this year too. I think I featured those before, and I've got some on the fireplace that are, they say welcome fall, kind of in a brighter theme, but I just put some olive branches in those, and then I took my table runner. I like a personalized table runner. I think it just adds a little bit of kind of a high-end decor to a table. I like table runners. I've got a few in different colors, different themes and things, but I just think they add a little something to a table. And then really this didn't take any time at all. I ordered these new placemats, again with kind of the more rustic-y natural theme, and I took the pumpkins. I think it would be really cute if you're having a dinner party to just tie a little ribbon and a tag on here. These would make really good little place settings. Like I said, just tie a ribbon, add a name, and it'd be cute. You could paint them, you could do whatever. It could be a cute little take-home gift. Everything else, really, these were all pieces I had. I had these pumpkins from before, and I thought I'd add a little bit of the fall warm colors without being too much. So I added the glass pumpkins, and I had the black and white and cream pumpkins here. And I basically just mimicked it on each side. I had the little sunflowers. Those were actually left over from another project I did. I had some sunflowers left over, and I just basically mimicked it on this side as well. I think it turned out nice. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's just something a little bit different this year. Get away from the bright colors of summer and just do something a little more rustic. I actually think I'm going to add these olive trees into my holiday decor this year. I think I'm going to do something different in here too. Every year, if you've seen my, if you followed me for a while, I do the real bright, kind of the winter wonderland look in here with crystal and sparkle and bling. I may do something a little more rustic this year. I don't know. I have some ideas. Stay tuned. But then what am I going to do with all the crystal and the bling and the pieces like that? And then I did put one of my wreaths in here. I painted this a couple years ago. I had a bunch of girls over for a paint party. Those are fun. I highly suggest getting some girlfriends together, have a girls' night, do a paint night. So I added that in, and then I added, well, this was featured in my favorites, the candle from Bath & Body Works, that Open Sky. Oh my gosh, I am loving this scent. I bought the lotions and things too. I highly recommend it. I just simply added one of the little cornucopias on here. So I did add some of the fall colors in, but I didn't go overboard this year. And then added a few little pumpkins here and there, but nothing too much this year. And then I put this piece together a couple years ago. So I put that back up here on the cabinet, and then I just simply added in 4 white pumpkins on the sides, and that was all I did in this room. Really, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Oh, I thought Ruby was making an appearance. She popped in a second ago. Happy gotcha anniversary to her. There she is. Last week it was a year that we've had Ruby. Say hello, Miss Ruby Sue. Say hello, Ruby. Say hello to everyone. Hi, sweetheart. So we think she's probably about 11 years old. We're not really sure, but she's been with us for a year. So, yeah, she's been a great addition to this family. We just love her. I don't know, her brother Finn's running around here somewhere. But I just thought I would show you a little bit of what I've been doing the last week, getting things done, ready for fall. I did the outside the other day. I'll film some video on that. And then basically I just kind of concentrate on a few key areas. The dining room, because the dining room is always gives you a big bang, I think. I concentrate on my fireplace, mantle area, my foyer table, and then in my dining room, in my family room, I have a set of shelves on one of the walls that we made a little wet bar area last year. I concentrate on that. And I do a few other things, the table on top of the stairway and things like that. I concentrate a few main areas, and then I sprinkle a little bit of decor in other areas. But I feel like if you can concentrate on a few key things, you really can get a lot of bang for your buck. The kitchen, like I said, I can change out the kitchen in like 5 minutes with just a few pieces. Change it out for fall. I will probably film that for you too, how to change your kitchen in 5 minutes with 5 pieces. We did that for spring, and I think I did that for summer too, so those should be in the videos as well. And I will film some more for next week. This week's going to be fun. I've got an event to do. The weather's just getting nice. I've been out taking walks every night. I just came in from a nice long walk, and then I took little Ruby for a small walk. I go too far for her to tag along with me, but she's a great walker. She loves to walk, and I'm just enjoying the cooler weather, things like that. So I hope you have a fabulous week, and stay tuned. I will film some more and show you some new fall decor and some tips next week. Have a fabulous week.